Lozano here at CrossFit Las Cruces, an affiliate of over 6 years. One of our members mentioned recently to us how great it would be if there was a fantasy league for the CrossFit Games, much like fantasy football or fantasy baseball. I thought about this idea, and the more I thought about it, the more I loved it. Each year we look to our top athletes during the Open, we cheer them on at regionals, and then we're excited to see what they could do during the games. I know this time at my gym, everyone's talking about who they think is going to win it all, who their top 3 finishers are going to be, what the workouts are going to be, and how the weekend's going to play out. Well, now you can put your knowledge as a fan to the test with DraftRx. DraftRx is the fantasy league for the games. You can compete alongside your friends, family, co-workers, your fellow gym goers. You can even compete worldwide to see who can develop the best team of 8 athletes in fantasy contest play. You'll be given a salary cap of $50,000. With this cap, you'll acquire 4 male athletes and 4 female athletes to build your best idea of a CrossFit team. Each athlete is given points depending on how well they do in each event of the games. The fantasy team with the most points at the end of the weekend wins their league. Now, each athlete is given a different salary depending on how well they've done in the past, maybe in their past games performance, past regionals performance, how well they've been doing this year in competitions. So you might have to mix and match depending on who you could fit in your budgeted salary cap. You might find that some athletes are a little pricier than others, and you might find some dark horses in there that you could get at a pretty good rate. It's dependent on you as the fantasy team manager to decide who's going to be on your team and who's going to make the best team overall to help you win your league. Here's some more information on how to get started.
All right, so here's how to get started with DraftRx. You want to go to DraftRx.com if you're not there already. Go to the right-hand side and click on the Register tab. From here, you're just going to create a user profile. And a password so you have access to the site. Scroll down, click register, and now you've created your own profile. You can add a picture if you want, a little bio about yourself, or you can just go back to DraftRx and get started on your contest. So from here on the home page, you could click 3, 2, 1, go, or you could just scroll down and go to the lobby, and now you have all the contests that are available for the CrossFit Games. Each one is titled differently and has a different corresponding number and letter, and each one has a different entry fee as well as different prizes that are available. So there's some that have $20 entry fees. If you scroll down, there's also higher entry fees with higher potential earnings. 2 Pood, $70 entry fee, but potential to earn $2,800. And we also have some $35 entry fees, as well as a winner-takes-all $100 entry fee, but a $4,000 potential earning on that one. So let's say I want to play a winner-takes-all. I'm going to go ahead and click Enter. From here, it's going to say I do not have enough funds to enter. This just means you got to pay your entry fee. So I'm entering winner takes all. It's a $100 entry fee, so I'm going to input 100. It's all done through PayPal. Click Add, and it's going to redirect me to the PayPal site. From this site, I could either pay using my PayPal account, or I could continue on as a guest. And I also have my order summary right here, $100 for my entry fee. So let's say I've paid my entry fee. Now I'm ready to play my contest. How do you pick athletes and how do you build your team? So I went ahead and created a demo version just so we could go through and I could show you how to select your athletes and how they are scored. So here's a demo. I'm going to click to get some information on that particular contest. And it's going to give me which contest I'm going to be participating in. and the scoring category. So the biggest one is going to be total points earned. This is going to be the amount of points earned per athlete for the entire game. So whatever scoring criteria CrossFit gives that athlete, that'll come right in here. Then they're also going to get points if they are top 10 outside of the top 3. 25 points will be added on to their total score. If they win their heat for each event, they'll get 26 points. If they win the entire event, 50 points gets added on. Top 3 get 50 points additional, and the day leader per contest day will receive 106 points. So that's how we kind of break up each athlete and how you can separate yourself from the rest of those competing. So demo, I'm going to go ahead and enter that one, and I'm going to build a demo team so you guys can see how to pick your roster. So right here it's going to show which games we are competing in and my available salary, which is $50,000. If I were to break that up per player, it's $6,250, and here's my entire roster that I could choose from. Now it lists all the athletes at once. For me, it's a little easier to break it up per category. So you have male athletes and female athletes. So I'll start with the male athletes, and each athlete is listed in order of their salary. So it goes highest to lowest, depending on how well they did in past competitions, past CrossFit Games experience, and how they did at regionals. So let's say I want to go Matt Frazier. I'm going to go ahead and add him to my roster. $15,000 taken out. Now I've got $35,000 remaining. I'm going to continue to build my team. I'll go ahead and pick Yonikoski, and then I'm going to scroll down because I still need some room to pick my female athletes. So go ahead and pick Logan and James Newberry. Alright, so I've got $22,000 remaining, and now I've got to decide which female athletes I'm going to pick. Again, they're ranked according to their salary. Got Carl Webb, Camille, Emily, Lauren Fisher. I'm a big Sam Briggs fan, so I'm going to go ahead and select her. Now I've got $10,000 remaining, and I'm just going to continue to select a few more here. Jen Smith. We'll do Becca Voigt. She's been to the games quite a bit. A little bit of a steal on that salary, and Candice Wagner. Alright, so I've got $500 remaining, but I have my team built with 8 athletes, 4 female, 4 male, and I'm pretty happy with my selection. So now I'm going to go ahead and click enter, and that's it. Now I've got my team built under my profile, and I could share this link with my friends and invite them to join the same contest so I could compete with them in this fantasy league. You could do it via email, Twitter, or you could just copy that link and send it to them. I hope you all enjoy this CrossFit Games season, and I hope you guys have the best fantasy team out there. Thanks.